folks, June 15th, it's swimming pool filling day. This is the big water truck that comes and fills our in-ground cisterns. I'll give you the name. It's Al Simons. He's a local guy. He's a farmer. They do water. They do all kinds of stuff. We got Bill here today. Aaron is usually our delivery driver, but I got to show you. Well, they sent me a text message saying he'd be here at 8:30 in the morning, and y'all know me. I'm an afternoon shift guy. And Bill here, he got here about a half an hour early. We weren't really ready, but check this out. Man, is that something to see or what? Check it out. It's pretty awesome. He just filled us up. We were only down about between 800 and 1,000 gallons between the two tanks. So probably, well, maybe 1,000 gallons, 400 or 500 in each one. So it wasn't down real low where we usually like to get it, because it's a straight fee to deliver the water. For the tanks, it's 250 bucks. We don't know what this is going to cost here today. He said he thought what was left to fill up was about 3,000 gallons. The truck comes with 6,000, so we should have more than enough to get this thing filled up. This is the first time we've had the truck come fill up the pool. We shocked the daylights out of the green water that was in here when we moved in, bought a new filter and all that. I probably brought y'all that video. This is the first time we've actually drained it down. There was no cover. They never put a cover on this pool in 10 years or more. They left the old filter underneath the deck, sand filter, where it froze. They might have pulled a drain and drained the water out of it, but you know, all that sand is still soaking wet. I've got the filter, the round part of the filter is in my chicken coop right here. Right, I still have it. We've been taking sand out of it, me and Rich, trying to use it as sandblasting media, because it's real coarse swimming pool sand. And it's still, a year later, still wet, some of that sand. So all the pipes and piping and stuff that goes in through the sand, it's a series of like a spider web of pipes, plastic pipes. They were all shattered and broken from freezing. So that filter was never going to work. Boy, look at this is bad. Look how fast it's filling up. Fast. Me and Cher got out here just as he was pulling up at 8 o'clock, and I had everything pretty much ready. All the milk jugs that were around here, Cher took the side cutters and cut the zip ties off, the ones that were still tied up. There were 3 underneath the deck. I had to get those and then connect the new hoses. Bring you around here. We just got we're spread out our cover. We got everything. I shot vac everything off the cover, drain all the nasty water off, and then took the shot vac and got it good and clean. The couple leaves that are in here, the stuff that's in here, is exactly what was in here when we took the cover off. It was the water was pretty good. We didn't get anything from the cover into the pool. So our first experience of closing it up and opening it up, so far so good. Boy, you can smell the chlorine. Can you smell the chlorine from that city water coming out of that truck? Ah, smells clean. We put our new hoses on, a bunch of new hose clamps, hoping, you know how this is, man. You know, if you get some drips, you get some drips. So just hoping these connections up here, because it's underneath that deck, and here I am with a hoodie on over top of my head, because I don't like the spiders and stuff under there. I don't like being underneath there. So if it goes well and there's no excessive leaking where we got to get back under there and get soaking wet, and I put a double hose clamped it, so it should be good to go. Yeah, this is pretty exciting. Didn't realize that the Honda pump, it's just a Honda pump he's got in the back, a big Honda pump, water pump, but he's got in the back of the truck that pumps the water like that right into those tanks. That literally took, hang on a minute, it's 8:38. That probably took 25 minutes to fill up our 5,000 gallon capacity tanks there. And he's already got half the water that was out of here back in. So it's going to be 90 here next week, so this is a welcome, refreshing item here. We'll stretch the cover out some more, get it dried up real good, fold it up and get it packed away. Everything else is ready to go. We got our valve shut off, so no water is going to get in here yet. And once it's up to speed, we'll open them up and bleed the air out. You bleed the air out through the top. Hopefully nothing's going to be leaking. You know, everything's good and tight. So we'll see. You're going to get some drips and leaks. We know that much. It's a swimming pool. You're going to have some issues because it's never perfect, you know. But that's it from the China land early on Saturday morning, the 15th. That fountain looks pretty cool. Look at that, man. It's shooting almost all the way across the pool. Wow. All right. Talk to y'all later. Hang in there, y'all. It'll get better.